Hotsy Totsy. How's everybody doing today? I wanted to make a video that explains the 2016 Olympics we're going to do this summer. This idea, I came across it through a church not competition, but a challenge that we're having, and I thought it was such a great idea because the Olympics are this summer, and why not play on that? It's going to be a lot of fun. Here's a little bit of trivia for you. Do you guys know why the Olympic rings are these 5 colors? I didn't even know this. My son knew it. It's because these 5 colors are represented in all of the flags of the world that participate in the Olympics. Every flag of the world has at least one of these ring colors in it. That's pretty neat, huh? So anyway, what we're going to do is between Memorial Day and Labor Day, there's at least 12 weeks. I think it's like 14 weeks actually. But we're going to play around with the number 12 so that you can use that to create some goals for yourself so that your summer doesn't go stagnant. We want your summer to be awesome and stay going strong so that your business doesn't become a victim of your summer laziness. Because I know I'm lazy in the summer and I love it, but it doesn't help the business. So if you can get some kind of system set up, then your business will, keep its momentum, and that's what we want. So with these Olympic rings, I'm going to show you and explain how it works and give you some ideas for some goals you can create for yourself. Now I wrote up some instructions for you guys, and it's in text for those of you guys who like reading information instead, but I'm going to explain it in this video because also so that for those that like videos they can follow along. Let me get my instructions here. So let me first tell you, up at the top of this graphic is hashtag Paparazzi Olympics. Throughout the summer, I hope that you take some pictures of some of your achievements and some of the actions you're taking for your goals, and that you share them on your Facebook with your people, with your friends, with your jewelry customers. People will enjoy following you in this little task. There are people who look forward to reading consistency and posts like this. So if you can record some of your achievements and hashtag them with Paparazzi Olympics, then we can all look them up periodically and see what each other are doing. So it should be a lot of fun. There are more than just our team doing this. I think there's a few other teams in the company doing this, and they're going to use the same hashtag as well. So we'll be able to see a lot of people making some progress. Now, so what you can do is, this graphic is the size of a sheet of paper, so you can print it out on your computer. And if you do it in black and white, notate what color the rings are, because you're going to want to grab some crayons or markers and be able to fill out these little boxes as you meet your goals. So the way it works is there's 12 spaces in each ring, and that kind of covers the 12 weeks, the solid 12 weeks we have between these 2 holidays. And you want to make your goals divisible by 12. So if you wanted to make a once a week type of goal, that would work. If you wanted to make a 3 times this summer kind of goal, then you can just fill in 3 blocks, or 4 blocks each time you make the goal. If you wanted to do something even more frequent, like every day, I personally think it's success if you do more than half the week, because that's a pretty big deal, especially if you weren't doing it at all. So like if you wanted to try to give out your one business card a day, maybe as long as you give out 4 that week, you're still successful and you can fill in a block for that week. So just make sure you're making your goals measurable, divisible by 12 somehow, and achievable. You want them to be achievable because everybody should be able to do this. At the end of the Olympics, I'm not going to make sure you were perfect. I just want you to participate. So just participate. That's the biggest thing, because what we're trying to do here is build consistency in our business. You're going to find out that it's inevitable that your business is going to grow if you follow through with this Olympics challenge. So let's go through each of these topics and explain like why they're important. So this first one on here is new leads on this blue ring. And new leads are your new customers. Finding customers is a critical part of growing your business. So, you could make a goal of inviting one person per day to your group. You could maybe pass out 10 business cards per week. You could make a goal of wearing your jewelry and striking up one conversation per day. Anything that you can achieve, but push yourself a little. Push yourself a little further than you have been. Because, again, you want your business to grow, so you need to do a little more extensive goals. Okay, so leads are pretty easy. That's kind of what that means. Your VIP group. Now, if you don't have a VIP group yet, you've got to start one. So if you need help with that, just let me know. But you need a group, because that is the place where you're going to get your repeat customers. And repeat customers are so much easier to get than finding new people. So your VIP group is kind of where everybody's going to go after they meet you. A goal, for example, that you could do for your VIP group goal could be to post daily in your group. Or it could be to invite 3 people per day. Or maybe post 3 fun things per week so people get to know your personality and not just your jewelry. Just do something that's going to keep your VIP group active and your sales high. All right, the black ring is bookings. These bookings can include events, in-home parties, Blingo night, Facebook parties, anything that's going to get you more sales. Booking stuff on a calendar is a solid way to guarantee sales, pretty much, because it's on your calendar, it's going to happen. So booking things is crucial, I think. Some examples: you could book and carry out 3 different Blingo nights, one each month, if you haven't done that yet. Or maybe you could research events every single Saturday for 12 weeks. Or maybe you could book out your entire Christmas. You could book 1 party per week all summer. Whatever you do, I know that it's going to help your business catapult. I mean, bookings, seriously, that's the sales. That's your selling jewelry in bulk. So that's a good goal to have. The next ring, the green one, is follow-up. This is often overlooked, but it is the cheapest and easiest way to make more sales. Like I said, you want people returning and buying from you again. I personally have not been very good at follow-up, and I've been working on this, and it's amazing. Like, I can't believe how easy I've been selling more jewelry to the same people. It's easy. And so what you want to do is just make sure you're learning how to follow up or doing some follow-up goals. For example, you could email all those people you've always collected emails from. I have a huge old list, and I finally emailed all my people in November. It was worth it. Maybe you could start collecting emails at your events and parties. Maybe you've not been doing that yet. Maybe you could send a personal message every day for 12 weeks to somebody, and just, like, even if you just said, "How are you?" Or even if you said, "How can I help you? If you're interested in my jewelry, is there anything I can help you with?" Something that is a little more personable than just saying, "Come buy stuff from me." So follow-up is really, really important. The last ring is team. It's the red ring. And it doesn't matter if you actually have a team in order to follow through and make these goals here in the team section. Because if you don't have a team yet, then maybe your goal needs to just be to inform people that a team could exist. Maybe make a sign you need to hang up at every event and party that says, "You can do this too, join my team." Because believe it or not, a lot of people think you're just like a store having a booth. So informing people is a good goal. Or maybe you could invite one person to the opportunity every week. Or you could create a team group if you don't have one already, to create some camaraderie among each other. Maybe you could mentor your team members and recognize their successes and efforts, because I learned in the leadership summit last couple weeks ago that recognizing efforts and successes of your team will make or break your entire business. because as much as we love the jewelry, that's not what this is about. It's about feeling like you belong. It's about feeling important, and it's about having fun. Like, seriously, you guys, you are my friends. You are my people I like to do stuff for and hang out with. I'm doing air quotes. You're the people I like to be with because I know you. We have things in common. We have a common goal. It's kind of my livelihood. That's what I like to do when I'm not doing family stuff. So if you guys are the same, then you'll understand that keeping your team together is what's going to make it fun and make it happen for everybody. So again, just break up these goals into 12-part pieces any way you want to, whether it's weekly goals or a 12-step something or other, and write them down. Share them with us on our group, because sharing with each other will help us spark some ideas among our group. And remember to take some pictures or remark some of your successes on Facebook and hashtag, because we can watch each other and it's really going to be more motivating. Also during the month, I'm going to have a few pop-up contests for some extra rewards. So let me explain how this is going to happen. At the end of the summer, at the end of the Olympics, we're going to have a closing ceremonies live bingo party. And anybody who participates gets to have a bingo card at that bingo party. The bingo party is going to be at night on Labor Day, just like our call was yesterday. Hopefully you can be live. Mark your calendars now. But it's right before school and work, so I think most people will be home. And I collect prizes. You guys know this. I have some prizes I'd be happy to give away and mail out to you guys. I'll surprise you then what they are, but I can tell you they'll be fun. And of course it's worth working for your business, but the prizes will make it more worth it. And the pop-up contests I'm going to do during the month will give you opportunities to earn a few extra bingo cards. And those are going to be a little more competitive because everybody can be in bingo just by participating. Doesn't matter what rank you are or how much you sell. But the pop-up contest will be a little more competitive, so be aware of that and get ready to like work really hard, because hopefully you guys all want extra bingo cards. And let's see. That's it. All right. So is that easy enough? I hope that this sounds like fun to you guys. I'm excited to do it. Since we actually have 14 weeks, I'm probably going to spend the next few days thinking about what actual goals I want to make and write them down, and I'll share them with you guys. So I hope we can all go for the gold. I hope this can make your business consistent. These are activities that you can do for the rest of your business career if they work, or you can tweak them if you find that they're not helping you. Tweak them a little and make it work so that it's growing your business. Okay? All right, so I hope this is fun. If you have any questions, comment on this video or message me or whatever. If you're not on my team, you are welcome to play along, but you have to be on my team to play bingo at the end of the summer. And that is it. So let's do this. Goodbye.